Okay. Hey guys, so today I wanted to film a video on my first impression thoughts on the new Rihanna foundation. I bought this a couple days ago. I want to say maybe 2 days ago, and I am really anxious to try it. I already took it out the box because it was just too bulky to fit in my makeup bag, and I don't know, I'm very bad at losing things, so I just put it in there because I really wanted to film this first impression. If you noticed a lisp, it's because, if you guys don't already know, I did get my tongue pierced. Today is the 18th, so it is day 5 of my tongue piercing. Sorry, my phone is going off. So the swelling has gone down, but I still have somewhat of a lisp. I'm sorry if that's really annoying. I know it's kind of annoying for me to listen to myself having a lisp because I don't usually have one, so I don't really know what to do about it. So anyways, I'm just gonna jump right in. I got the shade 280, and this is it says it's Pro Filter, like that's what the name of the foundation. It's called Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. It says shake well, and it's by Fenty Beauty, Rihanna's makeup line. I don't want to say it's new, it's recent, because I know that there's a million reviews out there of this specific makeup line, but if you're anything like me and you're late on the bandwagon and you are still kind of like, it's worth the hype, then that's why I wanted to film this video, so that you can see if maybe you want to buy it. I am a small YouTube account, so all my opinions are real. I obviously am not getting paid to say anything. I really just wanted to film a first impression on it. You get 32 milliliters. If I look at my Revlon Color Stay makeup, this one you get 30 milliliters, so it does come with 2 more milliliters, and that's pretty good to me. This is pretty standard. I've just been wearing a sunscreen. It's just this little Lancome sunscreen, and I wear sunscreen every single day regardless if I wear makeup or not. But the reason why I like this specific one is it's like a cream, and it's moisturizing, and it leaves my skin feeling so soft. If I don't want to use that, I use an argan oil. This one is 100% argan oil from Trader Joe's, and it's really good as well. So I don't know, I think what I'll do is I'll wear a primer on one side of my face and just moisturizer on this side, so I can see if maybe I do need to start wearing a primer with this one, or if I'm just going to be okay with just wearing sunscreen. I'm going to apply sunscreen all over my face because that's what I would typically do. I don't ever just go straight in with a primer. I always put on sunscreen first. Actually, I'm going to prime this side. So this is the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. It's just a little one that I have. So I'm just going to be taking a small amount of that and putting this on my face. Now I'm just going to apply it like usual. I'm taking 2 pumps, dab it on. That way, I kind of spread it out. I find that doing this way, my sponge doesn't absorb too much of the product. So I'm just going to balance that on my skin. One thing I did hear about this foundation that people did not like about it was that it oxidizes. I'm hoping that this doesn't oxidize too bad on me, because even though I am like brown, you couldn't tell in this lighting because I look pale white, but I do have yellow undertones in me, and my undertones are not red, and a lot of foundations tend to look too pink on me instead of like a yellow base, and that's one reason why I love the NARS Sheer Glow a lot, because it was like my perfect undertone, you know what I mean? Okay, so this foundation is really itchy. It'd be blending out okay. I don't notice the difference of it blending out easier or better on the prime side. It seems to be blending out just as fine on the unprimed side. I really like the coverage. Coverage looks really good. I would call it a medium coverage. I don't like full coverage foundations because I feel like they just feel way too thick on my skin. I go in with concealer anyway, so I don't really see the point. That's how my skin looks close up. You can see it's pretty good coverage. I still have bumps and stuff like that, but like it covered up all the redness of the bumps. Right now, first impression wise, like the very initial impression, it actually looks really pretty. Matte, so it does live up to what it says. I don't notice it. Actually, it itches. Okay, so I don't know if it's just matte foundations that do this to me, but L'Oreal Infallible, I love that foundation. It's a really affordable matte, good coverage foundation. But when I first put it on, it is so freaking itchy. Like, it feels like I have little lint all over my face. So yeah, I think it's a little tacky to the touch, but I feel like it's mostly dried down. Honestly, you guys, I really don't mind it. Like, I really actually like it so far. It's really beautiful. I really want to get the primer to it just because I do have large pores right here, and I feel like it did a pretty good job of, you know, making them not emphasized, but I do feel like if I had the primer, my pores would be non-existent. I am going to film a makeup tutorial right after this, but I will check in and let you guys know throughout the day how it's going. Right now it's 2 o'clock. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare, but yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I'm going to film a makeup tutorial using the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm very late on that too. I just bought it. So, but it's not going to be a first impression. I already love the palette. I've already tried it. I've used it pretty much every single day. Stay tuned for that, and I will check up with you guys in a couple hours and let you know if it oxidized out throughout the day. I already do see it kind of is a little bit darker than my neck, but whatever, I can fix that with concealer. I'm really not too worried about it because it's not like a huge difference. I will check in with you guys in a couple hours to let you know how it's doing. I am going to conceal and set my face. I always do that because the first time I try foundations, I never usually just see how they wear on their own. Hey guys, I just wanted to check back in. I am currently getting ready to leave, but I wanted to show you how it's been doing. So it is 4:05. Whoops. It is 4:05 right now, and the foundation has been on for pretty much exactly like around 2 hours. And if I could just look at my skin, it looks pretty much the same as how it was looking when I first put it on. It kind of melted into my skin a little bit, not in a bad way. Like, I don't mean like I get set into my skin. Whoa, hello. So I don't mean that in a bad way. If we look up close, cute ass angle, I don't have the best skin, so to me this is what looks pretty good. I still feel like it's looking pretty good, so yeah. Oops, sorry. So far it's doing a pretty good job. It still kind of itches, like it's a little bit, like right here I have an itch right now, but other than that I don't really have anything to complain about.